Good evening. Welcome to this evening's stream. We're going to be doing another episode of Battletech Advanced 3062. Let's jump into the game. All right. Let's see here now. We've got a month's worth of repairs minimum and 3 injured pilots. It was a rough match. Last campaign mission. I ended up losing pilot. I had to replace them. Okay. I think I did my repairs for everyone. Yes, I did it for everybody. Did not get any of the parts that I was looking for, but I did get other things. I don't want to start that again. So, we are going to run our time, but I think we needed to make sure that there was something here to do. Tight. But yes. So we can stick around. Okay. Let's advance some time here. Okay. Command center. Reputation. I am honored. And I have the ability to ally. When you choose to ally with a faction, you gain access to that faction's unique master store with rare equipment, mechs, and weapons. You can also unlock special difficulty faction-only missions and rare rewards. When you become allied, your reputation for the faction can no longer fall below 0, but you no longer be able to take missions that directly target your ally. Become an enemy with all the factions and enemies. You can also break the alliance below drastically reduce your reputation with the former ally and prevent you from becoming allied with that faction for 1 game year. I've never gotten to the point short of with the black market, so the pirates. I'd never stuck around particularly with one faction to get this high, so we're going to temporarily Steiner, Merrick, Free Worlds League. Don't care about the Torians, don't care about Draconis, don't care about Capellans. Definitely don't care about them. The only ones, if I was kind of concerned, which, would be probably Steiner. But yeah, okay. We are allied. Let's see what wonderful things I can afford. Battlemaster Blackjack. Centurion, Dervish, Devastator, Enforcer. Oh, they have a Marauder for sale. At least they have one. But that is way too expensive currently. But it's a nice energy loadout. That is a large library of equipment. Just gotta have the money. $60 ton. Yeah, we're not affording any of these anytime soon. It's a pity they don't sell it in parts. But we've already discussed that. I definitely want to see if I can get that at some point. Don't care about the Griffin. I do have a Warhammer in here. Helix bombs, error. Fuel error. UAC 5. Not expensive. I'm going to hold off on that. We all trained up? Yeah. We need to advance some time still. Interesting. Outreach. As the Federated Commonwealth, civil war continues to heat up. Militia units and planetary garrisons throughout the FedCom space are choosing sides. Number of people are still following Catherine Steiner. Guerrilla campaign. So, ebb and flow for both sides. Fair enough. At least I'll have time to get a mission in before. Or not. Catapult, never gonna work. Miniature medieval catapult, dried nose, but edible foam plastic beads. Oh yes, using utensils that first took them away. Probably a great radishes. I'm gonna watch because this is creative. Team little toy working on. I feel compelled to give a few hints while you're drinking your coffee. Works precisely once before falling apart, but sends a radish arcing gloriously across the mess and bounces against next to Darius's head. For some reason, the exile isn't mauled when you tell him that it's a training exercise, but the pilots are delighted. Nice. Gotta cultivate that creativity. Okay. Do we have enough pilots to actually do a mission is the question. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In theory, yes. In theory. Let's check out the missions. 2 skulls. Let's see. Destroy the lance. Yep. Okay. Throw that in there. you are going to pilot that. Boot camp. Oh, this could end poorly. Hunter down. It's only 2 skulls. How terrible could it be? Okay, so that's probably a really dumb question. If the Ontos has the ability to get into the fight, it is very impactful. But it very much is slow. We need to make some money. Fog as far as the eye can see.
Moving out.
Hey, diddle diddle.
Affirmative.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Yes, we are. But that is nothing new. Interesting faction name.
Roger that.
Moving.
All right.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
We haven't even met the first set. What do you mean reinforcements? 35, 35, 50. Meh.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
You to get in firing range? That would be great. 35.
Let's make some
I mean,
decisions
not great.
at high speed.
50, 50. None of those I'm going to be writing home about.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Clipped. Took a little bit of armor off.
Bunny here.
Actually, you should be able to walk. 25 and 40.
Hey, diddle diddle.
Trebuchet. Another Owens. Not amazing hit chances.
Time to give him the Thunder Bunny.
And you're one of the veteran pilots, and yet you still have such issues.
Waiting for orders. Double time. Let's go.
No. Not wasting the ammo. That range isn't going to do anything for me. Glad I had a lot of evasion, but apparently we have run across
Good to go.
another missile boat.
Affirmative.
You are not within range. Plinking away at me.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do
Come
you
on,
want?
Grandpa.
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
25, 34. I mean, not great any way you look at it.
Running up, knocking it down just like metal
One
woods.
medium laser.
Standing by.
I don't think you're going to get within anything other than missile range.
Going full throttle.
8, 10, 19. Whatever. Not great. Ooh. A slight abrasive sandpaper. Ever so slight.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
That's a decent hit chance. That's an okay one. 42. If I move here, 48. 73. Okay. We're gonna go here.
Right, let's get down to it.
We're a multi-target. You are gonna get that, and you are going to get that. Best hit chance across the board.
And for my next trick, a stunning display of ineptitude.
Truth. Well, he's close enough to provide some AMS support.
Even trying?
Standing by. Got it.
16, 21, 29. Jeez. Can't. 21. 16. Terrible, terrible, terrible. He's an MRM boat. Interesting.
Good to go, boss. Hey, diddle diddle.
Your best hit chance. Nice connection. Solid. Headshot. I like it. SRMs. Welcome to the stream.
Let's do this.
Good hit chances as well. I could make it better. Not by a huge margin, but more hits, more chance I can take out the guys. Well, I got his MRM 20.
Heavy damage.
I am not going to complain about that. I want to be doing the sandpapering, not the other way around. MCM has its own charm.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
On a completely unrelated note, and semi-related actually, they have actually released the
Asking a lot of an
mobile
old guy.
viewer for SL. Yeah. That ain't it, bro. Ooh, nice.
I broke him like my hip.
The movement is the level of control that you have through the debugging options is actually kind of impressive. However, it's a lot of options that are cultivated on your perspective and your view, camera weight, camera angles, smoothing, snapping, a lot of stuff. But as far as the brass tacks, I feel that they kind of leave you high and dry and really customizing like you can with a standard viewer your resolution. I feel that they leave a number of things out. It's got audio support for stuff in world, local audio. I don't know how well it actually is doing from my limited experience, but also voice support. But it doesn't load the avatars as cleanly. My character looks not great. Certain appendages that should be mounted to the spine don't work properly. I don't feel like it preloads or loads the avatars very well. But I've only seen one avatar so far. It's possible it could be very different. But as far as I know, it fairly recently was released, so I'm sure they've got a lot of work ahead of them. Possible. I'm hoping so, because it was not the most impressive thing. Not the worst, just...
Moving. Gun.
Oh, that was a nice hit. Ha ha ha! That was a nice hit. I don't want parts to annoyance though. I'll be keeping an eye on it because in the event, like, I need to resolve an issue with MCM, having that tool available without tablet or laptop or computer and be able to log in, maneuver, interact, that'd be great. But I really hope they do lean into adding as close to full viewer functionality as possible,
What do you want?
because object interaction feels a little wonky, not the most solid. The only avatar functions you have are changing predetermined outfits.
How's it going?
No debugging function.
No shooting, just running.
It's an interesting thing to poke at this point, but that's all it is.
Here we go.
I think it's going to be too confining, because right now it doesn't even again, there's got to be some growth to happen, but as it appears at the moment,
Yes, boss.
they don't have avatar rendering
Heading out.
sorted yet. they went borderline minimalist in a number of different manners as far as what is shown on your screen. No ability that I can see to jump. The control in Lumia, I could fly, I could land, and the movement functionality on that is so rough, it's not funny. I was able to finally get up off the ground. I slammed into a wall and got stuck and couldn't get back out. I tried clicking to select a chair to move and use the seat teleport concept. Would not do it. Not a chance in hell. I was like, well, that's unfortunate. I'm going to have to relog. Well, guess what? It ignores predetermined things and kept dropping me on Old City. No, Wasteland. Of all places. That's where it drops me. We have a dedicated landing point. And it drops me in in Wasteland. It makes no sense whatsoever.
Let's go.
It's on the dropship side. I'm within eyeshot of the radio tower building with the Heidi spot in the
Let's get to
side where it's blown out. Anytime I teleport there, I don't have access to all of my teleports. I have access to the destination guide, which then allows me to do a search. It very much so feels like it is a unfinished viewer by every margin.
Tango down.
At this juncture, I think anybody who picks it up to start with, if that's their first experience with SL, they're going to be immediately turned off. However, guess what? It will never be their first experience because of the fact this service is only provided to people who own, or I shouldn't say own, who have premium. If you do not have a paid premium account in some shape, form, or fashion, you cannot use the viewer. That's how they are handling their support. At least that's the impression that I got, which means only the people who are paying are going to get any benefit out of it. Why did I just hear this really loud plop that sounded like water? Maybe it is an audio cue
Yes, I'm there.
associated with the VIP. I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling and talking out loud. Fairly recent occurrences, I heard this plopping sound like water digitally intensified dropping in a pond. Just one drop only. And I don't know where it's coming from, but it coincides with me giving VIP access, or VIP badges, I believe, in Twitch, which may actually answer that question. And since you have that, but you've been saying multiple things and it's only done it once, so could be wrong about that.
Time to give him the Thunder Bunny.
How was your day? I am additionally medicated because my allergies have been wreaking havoc with me of late. and combination of my room heating up due to having a thermonuclear reactor for a computer makes my sinuses that much more angsty. Mm.
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary. Running up and knocking it down just like Bella Woods.
I was playing Ascent with
Can't
Draconis,
believe I missed. I also can't
Cosset,
believe I'm
and
still
Florian,
alive.
and it just really started wailing on me. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully they can kick its butt again.
Good to go.
Come on. You are this absolutely nightmare fuel vehicle, and I can't get you close enough to be functional.
On my way. Double time.
I do missiles. Oh, that's terrible. That's some hella evasion.
Ah, I can see why people enjoy this line of work. I'm on the clock. What do you want?
'24, '27.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Yes, Commander.
Six evasion. No freaking wonder. The levels of evasion that these guys have. 21. Ugh. Confirm. That didn't really help.
Locked on.
Only tagged him with one medium laser. So this is a 2-skull mission. Before I even saw the first lance, they said reinforcements are being dropped. I was like, interesting. Can you reinforce something that you haven't encountered yet?
Bunny here.
$40, $30. Not great.
Guns, guns, guns. Man, did you see that gust of wind?
Yep, that was a hellacious gust of wind. Another trebuchet. For a first in my playthroughs of the Battletech modded games, I got aligned with a faction other than the pirates and was able to access the faction store for an actual Inner Sphere house as opposed to just slumming it. They have one Marauder available, but it's like 12 million, and I'm at like 2.9. I'm not going to be buying it anytime soon. But, worst case scenario, please continue missing. Yeah, no kidding.
Let's do this.
I have lost
Confirmed.
3 pilots in this playthrough so far. It's not been smoothest sailing.
Roger that.
They don't transfer. Would be funny.
Orders.
If that was the case, I could just buy a major faction. Dude, the levels of evasion. 10. 17. Fair enough. Precise. Ooh, so much better. Oh, I clipped him with a number of them. They must have been sprinting, and they're a lighter class. I think my peak is somewhere around 4 or 5 with my limits. But evasion tanking in the Battletech Advanced is very much so a thing that I have experienced.
Damage is light.
You say that now.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Can I get 61? 61. Damn, not really. 24. It's the best that I can do.
Let's get down to it.
The mod packs definitely customize a number of different things. That, and I don't feel that missed shots or hits lower the evasion as much as I am used to, which is not great. How bad are you doing? Okay, just your side turret. Fire does additional damage to tanks, which is great.
Not much armor left in that location.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that impression.
Commander.
I want you to remove this person. 48. Yep, that's the best option. Hug the side.
Moving to position.
And we're hitting him in the back meat.
Firing all weapons.
If I'm lucky, he's gone. Okay, not lucky.
That's a kill.
Very much so you want to attack these guys, if at all possible, from the back. Dude, they are really focus firing the Ontos. I understand it, that's a 95-ton tank, but good grief.
Waiting for order.
I wasn't trying to do guarded or entrenched, but thanks for taking my turn for me. Freaking hell.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Do I get to have
go,
my
boss.
turn now? Please and thank you.
Time to give him the Thunder Bunny.
Grandpa.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
77. Everything plus melee.
You're asking a lot of an old guy. You think I'm stuck in melee with you? No, you're stuck in melee with me.
It's a rough trade-off at times because you could potentially do that damage at
Critical hit. Bad one, I think.
all at the same target. Yeah, you're being beaten senseless. Get tree cover.
Go.
But from a nice, from the standpoint of when you're trying to do damage and you can get a great hit chance on two different mechs with different weapons due to range limitations, it ends up becoming a double-edged sword.
All right, let's get down to it.
Unfortunately, the Ontos, being a 95, does not have a lot of speed. And I've got him into tree cover, which is
Ah, God, I was
pretty
sleeping. What do you
important. Maybe I can draw some ire. Cyclone. Oh. Confirm. Melt his face. We will give them a more pressing issue. That was into structure. Almost every mission, that tank is getting destroyed. It's got a great amount of damage potential,
Heading out.
but mostly just absorbing damage.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
The pilot's not fully dead yet, at least. That was a head hit.
How's it going?
We are going to melee you and unload the MMRs or MMS. One nice thing is tanks, barring them being completely destroyed, are automatically repaired. So, in theory, my tank is still fine. It's mechs you gotta worry about being permanently destroyed.
Good to go, boss. Moving. Kick to the chin, punch to the face.
Nice. Three salvageable parts. Not a mech I want, but thanks.
attract my attention or something?
I think he was.
What do you want? One attitude adjustment coming
They changed some of the functions, like precision shot. You can't. It's not a called shot modifier. I'm assuming that's something that's going to be specific to having a battle computer. It just increases your accuracy. So some of it is definitely been modified.
Standing by.
$42, 61, 55, 61. Best hit chance, lowest HP.
On my way.
The MRMs don't have a great hit chance here, but it might be enough. I really would like to take out those missile launchers that it's been using on me. Did not get it.
Go ahead, Commander. Good to go.
Let's see.
Acknowledged.
44, not great hit chance, but get what we can. It was enough.
Mech destroyed.
Good to go, boss.
Where's the green? There is no green marker on this guy. That is impressive. 72.5. That's the best option I'm gonna get. Amplify.
Guns, guns, guns.
Structure exposed. Grandpa,
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you
light
want?
him up. 60. 54. Not the best, but enough.
Lining them up and knocking it down just like Bellow Woods.
Mech warriors. Show them
Sandpapering down the armor.
What do you want? One attitude adjustment coming right up.
AC5 is down.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Receiving you.
I want you to get next to him and just wail on him with missiles. This is your end.
Taking the top.
Backshot with full MRM loadout. Not a chance. All right. Hopefully my pilot doesn't do a roll and end up dying. What was the term? There, one of the messages here is like, there's no such thing as overkill. It's fire and forget. Or some other thing. Salvage is not going to be great. Injured for 96 days. The Ontos is still functional, but I keep having my tank pilots end up down. Alright, I have, of course, none of those because none of them were interesting. Pulse. Meh. I've got 5 of them. Need something a bit more beefy. have multiple Beagle? Not just one. Slave network. Connected carry, providing minor sensor and sight bonuses. XL engine. That's going to be useful. Guardian, I already have one. How about a double heatsink kit? Nope. Thunderbolts. Ammo for MRMs. Double heatsink. I have 24 double heatsinks. I definitely don't need it. It just did it again. And there was no new message. I would really like to know what that chirp was. 250 engine. I don't need a case. I mean, none of this stuff really. That, at least for money. So, my Ontos, I got all 4 parts of that back, so I still have my mech. Or my tank, I should say. I got the MRM ammo. I don't need the lasers. Don't want the flamers. I mean... Interesting that it gave me the salvage of my own mech back. It was my equipment, not theirs. I had to pay the drop tonnage. What? I had all 4 pieces! Nobody likes you. Not only did it show it was in 1 piece, but it showed I got all 4 pieces. How does that make sense? Broken dialogue is broken? Okay, no. The parts are here. I just have to rebuild it? Okay.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
I was about to say, how do you tell me I just had to refabricate it, but it's instant, so why bother? You can't swap out. Yeah. The new Rogue Tech. No, I still have it. It just, for some reason, just reverted it to parts, so it considered it fully destroyed. It's weird. Yeah. And it's free. So, instant. So, I don't understand why they ended up going that route. It's probably just the framework that they have for the game. But for a minute there, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Highway robbery. That was like a $3 million tank. I was really hoping that thing wasn't going to be destroyed. I don't want the Clint. Blackjack. Rifleman. Baylor. Everything else was fine. Just some armor damage, no structure damage or anything. But that Ontos, it took all of the damage. Considering I got it back, I would prefer that to work out that way, but that didn't seem like it was going to turn out in my favor.
Waiting for orders.
You need help.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Boot camp. Oh, so terrible.
Mech warrior training complete.
Crip
receiving
check. You're still
God, I was
injured.
sleeping. What do you want?
All right. I don't want single weapon. 10% damage bonus to energy weapons. Energy Master's probably what I'm going to go for because that is an energy platform. Yep, that is it.
This is an all-ship announcement. As a reminder,
I am going to turn on my fan and try to get some air moving in here.
This is an all-ship announcement. It's time for another team-building movie night. Tonight's selection is a big hit in the Combine. STG's The Attack of the Polymer-Coated Man. Attendance is mandatory, so we'll see you there.
All right. Hopefully that cools it off. I feel like it's the warmth. It's triggering. Grandpa, you're good.
Bunny here.
You will give you guts. I prefer you to resist damage. You are injured still.
Huh?
Commander.
Mech warrior training complete.
Good to go, boss.
And Tex.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
You are still not getting enough experience in order to level up. Okay. So, we might be able to actually do another mission? Do we have a spare pilot? We're not going to be able to take the tank regardless, because all of my tank drivers are injured. How much time do we got for the nearest? 30 days, 48 days, and 60 days. Yeah. That's not happening. All three of those have tank driving skills. And I think all three of those are in that because of piloting that Ontos and it repeatedly getting destroyed. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. I will see you tomorrow for hopefully Florian's event. I don't know that I want to do it without having that extra mech on the field. Um. Hmm. 2.5. I'm rolling with 3. That is going to be tight. Truly. Well, only one way to find out. Tell me that you have
Position.
a Marauder on your squad. I need Marauder parts.
Acknowledge. Got it.
Moving.
All right, let's get down to it.
Confirmed.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Heads up, Commander.
55 ton?
Contact
Yeah.
inbound.
It's not what I'm looking for.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Stay in the trees.
Yes, Commander. No shooting. Just running.
55, 60, 55. Again, not what I'm looking for.
Standing by.
Bunny here.
Griffin, 40, 35, 40, 50. You have way too much tonnage. Just saying. Gladiator.
Guns, guns, guns.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary. Lining them up, knocking them down just like Bello Woods.
I really could have used the Ontos. Oh, I get a turn?
I'm on the clock.
Amazing.
What do you want?
29, 32. Absolutely horrible hit chances. 27.
Yes, boss?
Got tree cover? Yes. 42%. Yeah.
Huh.
It's definitely the better hit chance. Only doing single points.
Armor holding. Good to go. Lock on target.
Good to go, boss. Time to give him the Thunder Bunny.
Just armor.
Ah, God, I
Grandpa?
was sleeping. What do you want?
I would really like you to vaporize this guy.
You're asking a lot of an old guy. Running him, knocking him down just like Bello Woods.
Damage is light.
Now who's dumb for having all the armor?
They even. We got this, bunnies.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
91. Best hit chance.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
And yet I still do not end up hitting them with every round.
Need to salvage anyways.
Ow.
This is fine. You gotta keep the faith, bunnies.
They are really going after the trebuchet.
Whoa! Is that what it looks like under my armor?
How's it going?
Spirit camp, I need you to remove someone from the field this turn. $61.
Moving to position. Firing all weapons. Inflicted some heavy damage.
He is still standing. I need
Is it a bit breezy in here?
get you out of there.
Good to go, boss. Hey, diddle diddle.
Still not down. Loader King.
Careful. You don't want to scratch the paint.
Know who's dumb for having all the armor?
Yes, I do.
Location confirmed. Target confirmed. Target's taken a critical hit.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Oh, nice nice collection.
No sweat. I got it.
Welcome to the stream.
Let's go.
I am, as usual, getting my butt handed to me. Jeez. He's cooking.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Please continue to hit rocks and not me.
Know who's dumb for having all the armor?
Ah, that really hurts. Commander.
So much.
Roger that. No shooting, just running.
Focus fire, 29, 26, 32. Just barely.
Locked on target.
And I only hit him with one. Come on, guy.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage. Waiting for orders.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? You're asking a lot of an old guy. Yeah, he's fat just like one of them tiger tanks.
This is fine. You gotta keep the faith, bunnies.
Gotta keep the evasion going.
Time to give him the Thunder Bunnies.
Receiving you. Confirmed. Reporting. Critical hit.
You survived way too much of that damage.
Give them everything you've got.
There is
What do you want?
way too many people here.
Adjustment coming right up. Well, haven't you
Punch out. Good. Back armor.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Commander. Moving out.
Get this guy off the field.
Firing. Think I hit something good.
Know who's dumb for having all the armor?
Bunny here. Hey, diddle diddle. Gun, gun, gun.
Come on. Just armor. Loader King.
Reporting major armor loss.
Yeah, I
Standing by.
kind of saw that.
On the move. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Come on, this guy needs to
Ah,
come
God, I was
down.
sleeping. What do you want? All right, boys, follow me. We're gonna go shoot.
Nice.
All right, boys, follow me. We're gonna go shoot the moon, Kaiser.
Another freaking panther.
I'm on the
Tex,
clock. What do you want?
I want you to move with a purpose. Tree cover.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Good to go. Got it. Solid connection on that one.
Griffin.
Minimal damage on that hit. Receiving you.
+4 evasion. I'll take that.
Engaging target. Solid.
You should punch out. That's what you should do.
Nothing I can't handle.
Oh, God, they hit me. Son of a bitch.
Two, 5 evasion. Yep. That's what you're doing.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Not enough.
It is go time.
Panther is going to be annoying.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
We're gonna give ourselves a chance to shoot.
One attitude adjustment coming.
Come on! You missed. Did you break your legs?
Yes, Commander. Putting my weight into it.
30. Now everything else. Fall down.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Double AMS follower.
Good to go, boss. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Those I'm not going to be able to take out.
That was a big hit. Big hit.
Artillery. This should be enough. Coupled with the stability damage.
Go time.
Get off the field. Awesome.
Ah, God,
Grandpa.
I was sleeping. What do you want?
Vigilance. I want you next turn. But I want this guy off the field. I can't shoot him. Nice.
Knocking him down just like Bello Woods.
He's gonna punch me in the back.
Reporting minimal. Damn, let's do this.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
Let's get this guy off the field. Not enough.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Knocking him down just like
Oof.
Bello Woods. Wow, he fell down like I do.
You should have stayed down. Fair enough.
Receiving you.
Can we core him? No.
Scored a critical hit.
But he's not happy.
Bunny here. Oh, kind of feel bad for him.
Oh God, they hit me. Son of a...
Good to go. Got it. Scored a critical hit.
All right, boys, follow me. We're gonna go shoot them.
Yes, Commander.
Everything. Kick him in the ass and blow off his legs.
That hit something good.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
Nice damage.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
He's still standing
Waiting
though.
for orders. Roger that.
Bunny here. Moving.
Double AMS.
Taking it hard out here, Commander. Systems holding.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
It is time to wrap this
Rascal
up.
out of an old guy. You think I'm stuck in melee with you? No.
Get him,
you're
Grandpa.
stuck in melee with me.
Let's hit them hard.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Waiting for orders. Consider me there. Ah!
Enjoy that.
Let's get this done. Hostile removed.
Prototype XL.
Mission successful.
I mean, they had decent equipment for what they had, but they still did not have anything that I wanted. Well, maybe they got some components, but... Let's see. 1 injury on Germondus. Everybody else, just structure and armor. All right. Griffin's a 55 tonner. Merlin's a 60. Improved. Small binary laser. Cannot be intercepted by MMS, so those are mortars. Just not what I was looking for. Core. 12 damage, 1 heat. I got the mortars. Got another 5. Got a flamer I don't want. I don't know that I'm going to end up using those. I would rather have had the 9 million. MechBay 3.6. Retrofit. Wow. That's great. 9,000 damage. And 1 injury.
I'll let you know when that's done.
14 days. Good God. I mean, we've got the time, but that's just disappointing. Store. Super Griffin? Interesting. It's not something that I want, but it's still interesting. So far away. $25% discount? I don't feel like it's being discounted. Still feels very expensive.
That work order you submitted is complete.
report for you, Commander.
Okay, that should be enough.
Receiving. Standing by.
I need to make money.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Bunny here.
Good to go.
Training complete.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Mech Warrior training complete.
Command center. That's a nice paycheck there. I would really, really like to be able to field everything that we got. I'm going to go for the 16 days. Good grief. Hell yeah, it's a good call. It's the only call I make. Ha ha ha. This will give us our tank. All right. Command center. Against the pirates. Could get up to 4. Crab Shack, you're back in the Ontos. Poor Darius. Give me good salvage.
Command interface initiated.
$45 tons so far.
On the clock. What do you want?
Another Merlin.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Fire blindly.
Sometimes failing is important.
8 evasion.
However, this will
Good to go, boss.
We're going to sensor lock you.
Locked him. Clear as day.
50 tonner. I'm sure there's like 5 or 6 more mechs.
Commander. Full speed, no target. Let's do this. Oh yeah, who got it?
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Get our AMS platforms in position.
Now who's dumb for having all the armor?
Standing by.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Ooh, another hatchetman.
Systems holding.
I might get my parts needed to create one for myself.
On the clock. What do you want?
$55. 67. You guys really, really like those.
And for my next trick, a stunning display of ineptitude.
How's it
Boot
going?
camp. Get tree cover and Let's see if we can melt anything.
Acknowledged.
35, 19. Not great.
Firing at full power.
Head injury. I like it.
Bunny here.
$28, $40. I don't want him doing melee damage though.
Moving.
We're going to reduce his evasion.
Got you on sensors, buddy. Man, barely touched me.
Now who's dumb for having all the armor?
No sweat. I got it. Here we go.
Cicada.
Reporting minimal damage.
Ah, God, I was
Grandpa.
sleeping. What do you want?
Can you? Yes.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
I'm receiving you.
And yep.
That hit something good.
Is Zeus? Damn. That's unfortunate.
Getting banged up pretty good.
Again, all the focus on the Ontos.
Damage critical.
Yeah. You're about to be injured again, and I'm gonna end up having to repair the damn thing. Three different squads, because that makes sense.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop.
That works.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
3 salvageable parts.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? You're asking a lot of an old guy.
55. think Loader King's gonna be bombarding from the top. Are they hostile to the other team as well?
Yes, Commander.
Because if that's the case, that's going to be much better.
Yes, boss. Location confirmed.
Come on. Give me a sweet hit. No dice. Straight for the Ontos. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm amazed that it is still alive.
Waiting for orders. Receiving you. Roger that. Target confirmed.
Good to go, boss. Time to give him the Thunder Bunny. Oh, kind of feel bad for him.
I don't. Still have not had a chance to move the Ontos.
Okay, that was really bad.
I do not understand. Crab Shack is completely dead. The Ontos is completely overrated at this juncture, I feel. I can't get it in the fight long enough in order to be able to do any damage. And I keep going through pilots. Maybe they'll soften each other up?
Yes, boss. Moving to position. Here we go.
So much armor. $75 ton. That could be
Bunny here.
my baby. Just armor, armor, armor.
Roger. Engaging target.
Not enough damage.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? You're asking a lot of an old guy. All right,
Okay.
follow me. We're gonna go shoot the moon tiger.
Loader King is turning to face.
I'm showing minor damage.
What are you? It's a laser platform, whatever it is.
Reporting heavy damage. Let's hit them hard.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Bunny here. Moving. Time to get the bunny.
Mortar is down.
Oh, kind of feel bad for him.
I don't. That cicada is annoying. Damn. Whatever that 55 tonner is wielding is obnoxious.
Let's do this.
Come on, be enough.
Damage is minor, Commander. Commander?
Finish him.
Putting my weight into it. Reporting.
Nice.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Oh, I don't like going
Can we
fast.
melt
It's
his
scary.
back?
Back just like one of them tiger tanks.
Well, now I know it's not a Warhammer, and it's not a Marauder.
My internals are taking a beating. Give them everything you've got.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Back just like one of them tiger tanks.
Okay.
Wow, he fell down like I do.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Another hunchback. And they're shooting me.
Standing by. Firing all weapons. Standing by. Full speed, no target. Oh yeah, it's on.
Bunny here. Guns, guns, guns.
Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Oh man, they're on our flank. This is like Chosin Reservoir all over again. Oh God, they hit me. Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
Receiving you.
We back up a little and pummel them with missiles. Nice.
Mech destroyed.
4 salvageable parts. I could get a Zeus.
to go, boss. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Fire starter.
Yes, Commander. Firing all weapons. Receiving you. Acknowledged. Locked on.
Good to go, boss. Guns.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Knockdown. You know, if you want to knock yourself out, I'm not gonna complain.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary. I broke him like my hip.
Minimal damage on that hit. Damn, let's do this.
We're close.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
I want you to kick. I want him down on the ground.
You think I'm stuck in melee with you? No, you're stuck in melee with me. I broke him like my
Destroyed the engine.
Wow, he fell down like
Unsalvageable part. I mean,
I'm on the clock.
it's looking like I've got myself a Zeus.
All right, let's get down to it.
Take the leg.
Adjustment coming right up.
Waiting for orders.
Precision. Come on. You know you want to give up. took out the core.
Hope we can salvage that.
4 parts. That's 2 full mechs I could potentially
Bunny
end
here.
up with.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
You're the last one.
Waiting for orders. Let's go.
Not your best choice?
I'm on the clock. What do you want? The cream of the crop will rise to the top. Well, I needed salvage anyways.
How's it going?
This should be sufficient.
Affirmative. Reporting. Critical hit.
Fall down? Apparently not.
Good to go, boss.
The fact that you were still standing is just not right.
Time to give him
You
the
should have punched out already.
Let's do this.
Kick. You get everything. This is what you get for staying in the fight. You should have run while you had the chance.
Time. No retreat. Hostile removed.
Okay. So I'm looking at potentially getting a full Zeus or another modded Hunchback. Hunchback wasn't terribly stable, and I don't know if that was the pilot having an issue or what. Ontos. So Black Knight. Hunchback. 2 ballistics, 2 energy, 1 support. The Zeus, 80 tonner. 4 energy, 2 missile. That is going to be a hell of a brawler. Okay, medium rifle, ammo, ferrule fibrous. Case. I have 6 pulses, alarm 5, chemical laser. Large laser. 4 Zeus. 1 Merlin. I got the Hatchetman. Okay. That's a hell of a pull. Hell yeah. That means it might have enough, if it's compatible, to do a Axeman too. All right. So we're at Mech Bay. Let's do some repairs. Dervish was fine. Just a critical. Repair. Yes. You. Again, repair. Just a bit of structure. Storage. Let's see what we can get rid of. I don't want the fire starter. Enforcer 2. No. Interesting. I wonder if that was compatible and I just screwed that up. 3 excavator parts. Compatible with own variants. That is one part away. I got a whole one of those.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
And I do have it compatible. 1 ballistic, 6 energy, 2 ballistic, 4 energy, 2 missiles. Melee and lasers, probably. Supposed to be the better version. We're gonna go with that variant. That's a 45. Oh, it's under tonnage by a pretty significant margin. I could this one. We could take down. Storage. That is a ballistics platform.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Gives him an extra ton. And let's see what Pulse LBX still fits him. Core 180. We do not want jump jets. No way in hell. Three pulse lasers. Ferrofibrous. Single heatsink. Cooling. Alpha Strike is 44. Could throw one more of those on there and then some additional armor. I don't have anything for structure, right? better, especially for a brawler. Max armor. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Ten shots. I'm missing. LBX 10. Recoil of 3. I got one LBX 5. LBX 5 slug. AC2s. AC2 ammo. 45 shots. Let's get rid of that. And throw a pair of AC2s on there. Half a ton overweight. But I'm overcooling now. Only slightly, though. Engine requires at least 10 heat sinks. So that half a ton I'm gonna have to pull out. Not compatible. It's almost full armor. I think I'm gonna move for convergence. Focus fire the pulse beams in the same place. Lower arm. Hand. I'm interested to see how this performs. Overcooling. What's the movement on this? 4 and 6. What happens if I throw a 200 on here? 2 pounds or 2 tons too heavy. 4 and 6, that doesn't really change anything. It's 5 tons. 5 and 7. It's the equivalence. It's 3 tons too heavy. Too much tonnage. 200 adds 1 ton. Do I have a kit? No. This is gonna have to do. We'll have to try that and see how it goes. I would like to have a bit more ammo. It's only 20 shots. That might be enough.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 max. We'll hold on to that just in case. We don't need the additional parts for that because we already built the mech. Alright. We're going to see what we got excess that we can sell. Don't need the jump jets.
All mech techs to the mech lab. I repeat, all mech techs to
We'll hold on to that just in case. I have to see how well that platform does. And we have a pretty crazy variety. But not massive surpluses, really, to speak of. Fair enough. Davian. We're at 3.7 million. They got a bushwhacker for sale. Too expensive for my blood currently. So they're selling that for 6.9 million. But if I sell mine, I only get 300,000. How is that fair? Terrible. Loses all the value when you drive it off the field. Or off the lot. Interesting. How much does it weigh? 4 tons? Jeez. Rotary AC2? Eight tons versus 6. Ultra AC2. 7 tons. Yeah. It's 1 ton over that. I don't know, we'll have to see how the dual AC2s do before I go and start trying to change out my performance. So we are looking at 3 days. And we will be ready for our next mission. Not store. I want to look at the hiring hall. Nobody. Nope. That looks like the next mission. Fair enough. All right. Well, I think that is going to wrap it up for this evening. We actually did get some upgrades, and uh, some of it was lateral, like with the modification, swapping out the swordsman for the melee ballistics. We'll see if that works out well. I didn't sell it just in case I don't really like how it ends up performing. But with that being said, have a good rest of your evening, and I will see you again next stream. And take care.